out an angle. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? We back again with another video from your girl, your Earth Angel. I'm not sure how I'm gonna start this video, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start. It's been a few weeks since I posted anything. Well, more so like actual video, not a short. Just talking about life. Recently, I had this conversation with my godmom about how sometimes people can be closed-minded in religion. And I'm not a religious person, but like in the words of Spiritual Tony, I put God first. I am not a religious person. I had went to a service on Saturday of that Easter week, and it was a lot for me. It was too much. I didn't really like it. I feel like that was my second time going with my friend. I went there twice already. This is my second time. So it was like the first time I was like, all right, some cool things. One thing about me, I'm very open-minded. I try to find a message in everything, even if I don't believe what they believe. And that's fine. That's fine. I was open-minded. I was like, okay, I understand that. I understand this. But the second time going, I was like, this is not for me. And a lot of people are like, oh, you just need to find a church. It's not the church. It's just religion. Church is not for me. And, I think that's okay. A lot of people disagree with me, but I think that the church is where you are. God is everywhere. God can, be everywhere. Shoot, I mean, if he was in one place, I'm pretty sure that'd be crazy. But I also had a discussion with my godmom about how everyone, I feel like, has their own little book that God installed in them, their own little knowledge for their journey, for their purpose, their calling. I feel like that's true, because how are we just gonna run by just one thing, one book, and it's like we all have different paths and different purposes. There's certain things I do believe in the Bible that's pretty cool that I acknowledge. I'm like, okay, yeah, like I said, open-minded. And if I speak to somebody as spiritual as I am, I notice that a lot of people will jump down my throat and start to be disrespectful and say I'm going to burn because I believe in something, or this is my take on something. And when I speak to people about what they experienced at church, like, they'll ask questions. And it's okay, like I said, it's okay to ask questions when you want to understand something, especially if it's in church. Why can't I ask a question? Like, what's the problem? Oh, you shouldn't question this, you shouldn't question that. Well, everyone has a different understanding of it. That's why I said there's got to be a tiny little bookend within us that just, I'm nervous even talking about this right now because this world is not very open-minded. They're not very nice, or should I say good, genuine people. Because, like, for example, at work yesterday, it's been like, it's almost as if I'm starting to see people for who they are, man. I am like seeing the masks fall off, and people don't like that. But the problem is, one thing, when people come in my line, I'm a cashier. I say hello. I acknowledge your existence. Even if I'm not having the best day, I always speak and say hello. And a couple of times, people don't say anything to me. They walk away. They don't greet. And I get it. People have bad days. People are mean. Yeah, I know I'm too sensitive. But, it's just, it's a lot, and I'm trying to be less sensitive. I think maybe some people think you should be more mean, and I'm like, I don't want to be mean. I think I just need to be. There's a word for this, what I'm trying to think of. I'm not sure what the word is, but oh, I'm over here fidgeting with stuff. I got like little scratch cards sometimes, but back on topic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I always try to keep an open mind because I know this is hard times right now, and all the racial stuff and these parties and whatever that's going on in the world, all this fighting. It's like, I don't want to hear about it. I really don't. I'd rather stay in my Lululand. And that's a little crazy, but I don't care. It keeps me alive. I watch my little Disney movies. I'll sit there and listen to my songs because this shit is crazy. I'm not trying to pay attention to their grumpiness, but as an empath, I tend to feel and basically receive your frequency, whether you want to realize it or not, whether you try to hide it. I can't not see it. And I've had that problem since I was a child. People just, it's like something in my eyes or something. People just kind of distance themselves from me, or adults would dislike me as a kid. Adults would dislike a child. It's crazy, because of my gifts. And honestly, I don't really give a damn anymore, but I do give a damn, because it's like you are in a whole public place, and I get it, there's shitty people, but you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, let me know. Yeah, open-mindedness. A lot of crazy, but yeah, but good news. Anything good? I don't know. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm here on earth. That's it. And I'm glad to have you guys on my YouTube channel, leaving your comments under my videos. I'm always gonna be grateful for that. I'm so happy to even show myself. I promised myself this, and I always keep saying that. I promised myself that I would do this about 6 years ago. I said I would make a YouTube channel, and I'd do me, and I'd be me, and guess what? I'm doing it. So that's consistency for me. I love it. And I ain't gonna talk to y'all too long. I'm not gonna talk your ear off. I just wanted to pop in and share a little message, guys. Keep an open mind. Try to be gentle and nice to each other, because it's a crazy time, and we need to actually at least try to be a little nicer to each other, even if you don't know the person. Help anybody that you can. Help when you can. God will give it right back to you. If you can help somebody, help them, because when you need help, I'm pretty sure you get what I'm saying. Peace and love, you guys. I'm gonna see you soon. I'm gonna chill outside for a little bit, so I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.